right, guys, that was one and very few times I've ever wrecked this thing. Of course, I was going way too fast to try to turn it real sharp to get it up on my little platform here. I was having fun. Regardless, I absolutely love this RC. It is by far my favorite MN model, and as of today, probably my favorite hard body scaler that I have. And it, you know, that sits right beside my RC four-wheel drive trail finder too. I like that one too, but this one I really like. It has a few more extra options, like it's got doors that open, and very nice detailed interior. I might add some color to the gauges and stuff in there. Just haven't took the time to do it. And you got all your shifters. You got a center console. It even has drink holders. So, and of course you can see she's holding her Corona. She's been holding for several months. I went ahead and put a driver and a passenger in this one, and they are 10th scale figures, so they just fit in there pretty well. Now the hood opens up, and it's held on by magnets, and you got easy access to your batteries. And I've been upgraded this to a Hobbywing 1080, and you know, it gives me some extra options. I can, if I wanted to switch back to to nickel metal hydride, I can. I just got to put the program card on 1080 and let it know what type of battery I want to use for it. But right now I got it set up for lipos and lithium ion batteries. Now the very back also opens up. Now my typical viewers that know this RC has already seen all this stuff. I'm just showing the newcomers and some of you that haven't watched all my videos on this. I have made multiple videos on this RC, and I plan to make more. I just love it. But there's my little dog. He just hangs out in there, and a few more scale details in the back. I want to add a couple extra things in there. Probably some kind of rug or something to cover up the where the screws, where you mount the body mount to it, to hold the body to the chassis. Very nice large RC, and I love the fact that it just, the way it moves and rocks. It's got oil filled shocks. It just moves so nicely, and more like a real heavy, you know, Land Rover does. It just looks so cool in scale. But I did put a Hobbywing, Hobbywing. Yeah, it got the Hobbywing 1080, but I also, the motor is a Holmes Hobby 13-turn Crawlmaster Sport 540 motor. I put the 540 on here because it has some limited space. It came stock with the 550, but it's very tight fit in there. So and I had the spare 540 Crawlmaster anyway, so it was a perfect fit and a perfect match for this RC. It's got an excellent amount of punch and power, but also plenty of slow speed control, which I really like on any of my trail trucks. I want slow speed control on top of punch, you know, and that's hard to achieve sometimes, to get the right balance. And I love these Holmes Hobby Crawlmaster motors. They are my favorite budget brushed motors, just budget. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this one, and hope you guys are all doing well. You got any questions for me, hit me up in the comment section. And if you haven't subbed, think about subbing to my channel. I got hundreds of videos and multiple RCs and different trail runs, and I always read my comments, and if you got any questions, I always answer any question if I can answer it, or I will find the answer from somebody. But as always, guys, thank you for everything.